Was it a Jinn joking with us? Or just an illusion of our imagination? Several years ago, my friends and I went to work in one of the villages of the North Coast, when the coast was not inhabited with the same density as it is now. We worked inside the village at night, and in the evening the administration provided us with a room about 500 meters outside the walls. The room was alone, with no nearby houses. It was wide enough for a group of people, with one entrance, an old worn-out door, and a small window for ventilation. When we entered that room, we found it filled with nails in every corner, in an exaggerated way, hundreds of nails spread across the sides. We did not care at that time, as we were tired from work and needed some sleep. The next day, we met an Arab man from the village, a resident of the area. One of us grew curious and asked him about the nails. He laughed a lot, then answered, "We were the ones who did this." Surprised, we asked, "You? Who are you?" He replied, "The Arabs." We asked, "Why?" He hesitated, then said, "I don't want to scare you." Under our insistence, he finally told us, "We always do that in isolated places, like your room, because Jinn often live there, and take it as a shelter." So we laughed a lot, then left, convinced that this Arab man believed in superstitions. We, people of the city, did not believe in. As usual, we went to our room to rest. Here in the morning, one of my friends asked me, "Why did you open the door? Last night was so cold." I replied, "I never opened the door at all. I only woke up in the morning with you." We asked each other one by one, and everyone answered the same. We thought maybe the strong wind opened it, since the door was old and weak. After finishing our work, we went back to the room. One of my friends suggested, "Let's have some fun and take a walk inside the village." Everyone agreed, except me, because I was exhausted, so I stayed alone in the room. After a while I was looking out from the small window, drinking a cup of tea, I suddenly heard knocking on the door. I was startled, because I could see through the window that nothing surrounded the room, and I could clearly see if someone was coming, yet no one was there. The knocking increased, becoming fast and frightening, while I was staring at the door, and still no one was outside. I took a deep breath, gathering my courage, and asked, "Who is knocking?" No one answered, but the knocking stopped. I approached the door, quietly, cautiously, with great fear. As I came very close, the knocking started again, violently this time. I panicked, rushed to the small window, jumped through it barefoot, and ran into the road. I kept running, away from the room. After minutes, I was far enough, still terrified, waiting for my friends to return, suffering from the cold night, shocked by what I had seen. After several hours, I saw my friends coming from afar. I hurried to them and told them what happened. They mocked me and laughed at me. Then we went together toward the room. When we approached, one of us looked through the window and said, "There is no one inside. It's dark. Maybe you fell asleep and imagined it." He invited us to enter the room. But as we walked closer, and when the door was right in front of us, the room's light suddenly turned on. We screamed and ran away from that strange room. We knew well that no one was inside. So how did the light turn on? I do not know the truth of what happened to us that night. But do you?